to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Golden State Warriors stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Spurs. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. We've got Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Hayward in at the 4. And for the Warriors, Moses Moody out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Smooth in at the shooting guard position. Taking a look at Golden State, it took a major effort for them to advance out of the conference semis. How much of an effect does that have on a team?
Well, you want to conserve energy as much as possible in the early rounds. They really weren't able to do that. Here's where the home fans need to rise up and give their guys the jolt of adrenaline they need.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Grimes, the pass to Henderson. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Henderson with it. Jackson in his pocket. Wembanyama. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Smooth. And Grimes pulls it down. Pass to Smooth. Back to Moody. 6 to shoot. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Vassell outside. Here's the floater. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Outside Wembanyama. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Here's Smooth. Jackson, the screen. With the drive. Smooth. Shot is good.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Now here's Hayward. Here's Grimes. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Henderson, following the score by Golden State. Here's Smooth. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Grimes. The 3. Richards pulls it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Smooth. Oh! Down it goes. Jam that one home.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Grimes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Smooth. He has 6. Jackson outside. From outside the arc. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Hits the three-pointer.
He's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Pass to Vassell. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Hayward's shot is off.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Vassell. Jackson with a screen on Vassell. Smooth. Pass to Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Spurs trail by 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Smooth. 9 points in the game. Outside for Green. Pass to Smooth. Here's Crawford. On the wing, Green. Checked by Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And Campbell pulls it down. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Now here's Vassell. Tight defense on him.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Here's Smooth. Gafford with a screen on Vassell. He takes it in. Smooth. Pass to Crawford. Here's Smooth. And that comes off the assist by Green. Smooth's got 11 points.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
There's the 3. And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got his 2nd basket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? San Antonio trailing here. A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Over Green. Mitchell misses.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Smooth. The shot no good. Nice D from Vassell. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to...
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Nick Richards out there with Jackson. Then it's Moses Moody. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Smooth in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. San Antonio leading by 6. Pass to Grimes. On target from range. He's got 11.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped 50 points, and he was very efficient with his shooting, with a solid percentage in both field goals and free throws. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Mitchell. Back to Henderson. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Smooth. 15 points in the game. Jackson outside. Smooth. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smooth. Golden State with a rebound. It's stolen by Henderson. Pass to Grimes. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Moody's got 4 rebounds now. Smooth. Pass to Jackson. Here's Smooth. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mitchell. And Sasser subbed in for Henderson. Spurs lead by 3. Outside Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Smooth. 18 points for him. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Hayward. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Smooth's shot is good. Smooth's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Campbell. Now Hayward. And stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Here's Wembanyama, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Richards with a screen. Here's Smooth. 20 points for him. There's Jackson with the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Picked it. Jackson with it. And Sasser picks him up defensively. Minute 32 left in the first half of this one. Here's Smooth, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. And the Warriors make some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Richards. And it's Jackson in for Moody. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Scoot Henderson comes in for Sasser. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. San Antonio shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Smooth. He's got 22. Jackson, pass to Smooth. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Henderson with a screen on Jackson. Pass to Henderson. Here's Grimes, defended by Jackson. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Smooth, defended by Henderson. Smooth, the pass to Jackson. Shoots over Vassell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter. Inside, here's Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And we finished off one half of play. San Antonio on top, leading by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, everyone.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Scoot Henderson, Devin Vassell out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. There's Jackson with the 3. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Here's Vassell. And it comes off the front of the rim. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Smooth. Pass to Richards. Here's Smooth. Jackson on the wing. Tipped. Henderson against Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First free throw is good. Henderson hits them both. The Warriors shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Into the lane. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. Jackson can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Victor Wembanyama, third.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smooth. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Smooth's got 24 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse.
Oh, Wembanyama on the receiving end.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Jackson, the screen. Smooth, pass to Jackson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Grimes. Hayward outside. The three is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Lewis is checked in for Green, and the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Here's Lewis. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. Spurs lead by 5. Pass to Grimes. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. The putback. Oh, Wemby! The putback!
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Richards with a screen. And here's Jackson beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Jackson's got 17 points.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Pass to Wembanyama. To shoot. Pulls up on the wing. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Smooth. He's got 24. Oh, there's the alley. Moody passes to Smooth. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson, the screen. Here's Smooth. Second chance effort. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up straight.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Smooth. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Spurs out in front. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Jackson out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Jalen Green. Then it's Moody. And it's Smooth in at the 2 guard. That's the Warriors 5. 6 to shoot. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Smooth's got 26.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Buries it down low.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Hayward with a steal. Pass to Grimes for three. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 5 assists tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
It's Washington high post. Here's Grimes. Washington controls the rebound and the putback. And the Spurs lead by 5.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Smooth. Takes it inside. And Campbell pulls it down. Campbell's got rebound number 7 tonight. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Green.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Moody passes to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Moody. Lets the 3 fly. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Washington missing. Warriors trail by 5. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And he drops it first.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Warriors. San Antonio leading by 3. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama screen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up. The first one falls.
You really have to appreciate what they've done at the free throw line in this half.
And the Spurs making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Smooth. An easy 2 on the layup. Smooth's got 32 points in the game.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game and a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Wembanyama, pass to Mitchell. Here's Campbell. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Nice D from Moody.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Pass to Smooth. Jackson with a screen on Henderson. Now here's Richards. Here's Smooth. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second.
Hayward, he's checked in for San Antonio. Grimes comes in for Mitchell. Now here's Vassell. Moody defends. Vassell outside. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Spurs lead by 5.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Here's Smooth. Outside, Green. Here's Smooth. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
And a big-time jam right there.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Pass to Smooth.
Tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Hayward outside. Here's Grimes. Here's Vassell. Sinks the tray.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Jackson the screen. Here's Smooth. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama screen. Vassell can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jackson the screen. Here's Smooth. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. And they're able to recover. Pass to Grimes. Hayward with a screen on Green. Grimes buries it from 3. Grimes has got 11 in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Smooth. It's good. Smooth's got 40 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Pass to Grimes. Up top, Hayward. Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Jackson the screen. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Smooth. Vassell with the rebound. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one, and that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're down by 6. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
And an intentional foul right there. First First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Scoot Henderson taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's San Antonio with the W, and it always takes